guys, long time no see. It's Ruth Zeger, the Executive Director of the Chagrin Falls Historical Society and Museum, and I am here with the History Mystery Monday. And before I get going, I just want to say thank you to all the people I talked to at Blossom and the home tour and at Art by the Falls who love these Monday mysteries, and I'm so thankful, and I love hearing from you guys. So don't stop talking to me. I'm always available, and just thank you. And I'm sorry that I haven't been doing this for a few weeks. Been a little crazy, but I had to get this done today. So this came to me last week, and it's not the first time that people have asked about him, so I thought it'd be a good one to do. And it kind of sent me on like a hunt for like an hour or so, a little more, trying to find some details, some discrepancies. So some of you may know this man, or you might not. This is Dr. George Cameron, and he was a doctor in Chagrin Falls, and he was many things, but this came to me because a woman whose great-grandmother used to nanny for the Camerons back in the early 1900s, and she was looking for which house they lived in. She said she was pretty sure it was either Water or West Washington. And I was like, well, everything I have about Dr. Cameron talks about the rocks. I almost said Red Rocks, and I'm like, don't say Red Rocks. It's not Red Rocks, it's the rocks. And so, and of course, the Rocks is his vacation home in Bainbridge on Cat's Den. And the only other address I found for them was on May Court. And finally, after looking through some newspapers, I found that they did actually, in fact, have a home on West Washington prior to May Court. So she was very happy with that information, and that was the home that her great-grandmother was, where she nannied their kids. So the other bit of information she wanted to know was if he ran for mayor. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll look it up. And so I found that in our Chagrin Falls history book, which you can buy in our gift shop, lists the Chagrin Falls mayors, and he was mayor in 1902. Great. Well, during this research, I see his obituary, and it says he was mayor in 1904. And I thought, well, there's a problem. There's a mystery. So I started looking through all the exponent newspapers, and I found indeed he was 1902. So I don't know where the obituary got 1904. Sometimes mistakes happen. Anyways. The other cool thing about him was he was also in the fire department. I think he was the chief, actually. So I have a photo. I think this was from 1900. Ooh, it's a windy one, guys. Right when I get up the beamer. So here's the volunteer fire department. George Cameron's right there. Okay, very cool photo. And he was a very avid horseman. Loved his horses. This was in front of 127 South Franklin Street. You should know that address. It's a very cool house. Not his house. And here's a photo of his property on Cat's Den, the Rocks. So if George Cameron sounds a little bit familiar, you might have read about him on a plaque that's near Bell Street in the little park area that's by the Italian. There is a rock there with a plaque on it dedicated to him. That sycamore tree there is dedicated to him, and the rock has a plaque, and you can read all about him. Yeah. If you go to Bell Street Park, get some pizza at the Italian, delicious, take it to the park, read about Dr. Cameron, and that is your History Mystery Monday. And I hope to see you guys next week. I will see you next week. Actually, Monday it's 4th of July. We will see you. Come to the celebration in Triangle Park, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.